Hello and namaste. I'm Alpa. I'm a certified yoga therapist and I'm also a healing art specialist for the Orlando Health UF Cancer Center. In today's class, we'll focus again on the joint freeing series with linking breath and movement. We will release some eliminated blockages from our body and get the energy flowing throughout our system. So let's come into an easy posture. Hands on the knees, whether you're in an easy pose, crossing our legs. You can even have a pillow under your hips, or you can sit on your heels like I was before. Closing our eyes, lifting our spine straight and up. Let's round our shoulders back and down. Rounding our shoulders back and down. And gently relaxing. As you round your shoulders back and down, think of the movement coming from the bottom of the shoulder and lifting the shoulders all the way towards our ears. And keep rounding our shoulders and coming forward. Let's notice our breath. And keep moving. We're just kind of trying to feel the movement, feel the energy being built in our body. And just relieving some of that stress in our shoulders. We carry so much stress in our shoulders, in the back of the neck. Arms go over the head, out to the side. And just a few more movements of our arms before we go into meditation. Lifting our arms up and back down. Arms up and back down. Focusing on healing. Remember to ease and become aware. Bringing ease to movement. Becoming aware of the movement and the breath, and aware of our thoughts as we're moving, and bringing our hands at heart center. Great. Coming into staying in easy posture and gently bringing our arms, hands right on our knees. Let's start with our eyes closed. Soften your mouth, soften your jaw. Let's just notice our breath. And let's let go the need of being perfect. I often say, what is perfect yoga? Perfect yoga is relaxation of effort. Letting the breath becoming smooth and steady. And relaxing the effort. So of course there's effort, but there's also ease in the effort. Keeping our eyes closed, staying connected. Let's start by bringing our awareness on that physical body. Notice the flow of energy created just by the simple movements of the arms and the shoulders. Notice how the shoulders and the arms feel at this moment. Just notice, bringing ease. Noticing without judging. Let's notice our body. From top of the head, noticing the neck, the shoulders, the chest, abdomen, low back, upper arms and lower arms, and the palms. Noticing the entire rib cage. Noticing the abdomen, the low back, hips, thighs, knees, all the way down to the feet. Let's notice both the palms, both the arms, the fingertips. In our mind's eye, let's just notice our physical body. Always connected to our physical body. We judge this physical body. Our true home we live in, we reside in. Just notice this home. We are responsible to take care of this home, keeping it strong, keeping it with relaxed energy, keeping it pure, making the right decision with movement and food. Just notice, how do we take care of this physical being? Breathing in and out. Taking a deep breath into our abdomen, into our chest, and relax. Breathing in from the nose, the abdomen and chest. Exhale from the mouth. One more breath in from the nose. Exhale from the mouth. Notice that breath. Now let's just bring ease into the breath. Effortless breathing. Notice that breathing body, the flow of breath coming into the body and going out. Notice the flow of the breath coming in. Fresh oxygen nourishing your entire body, and carbon dioxide leaving the body. Taking in the breath given to you by trees, plants, flowers, fresh oxygen. Exhaling carbon dioxide, giving back to the atmosphere. Just notice how breathing feels right now. Effortless breathing, non-judgmental breathing. Bringing ease into our thoughts, moving to the third layer of our being, the mental body. Always thinking, always jumping from one thought to another, constantly moving. We always get hijacked from one thought to another. Our mind constantly keeps moving. Just notice the movement of the thought. What is our habitual thinking body? How does it behave? Just notice the pattern of your thoughts since the morning till now, or maybe just in the past hour. What have you been thinking about? Have your mind been wandering? Have you been steady? Have you been stressed? The fourth layer of the body, of our being, is this observer that's observing the thoughts, that's observing the breath, that's observing the body. The fourth layer of our being, the wisdom, the intuition, the layer, the being that keeps our mind steady. Just notice the doer, the wisdom, the wise being, our inner being, our guru, the guide that helps us make the right decisions with food, with our speech, with our thoughts, with our actions. Just notice. Noticing the fifth layer, pure bliss, inner happiness, inner contentment, inner peace is our fifth layer of being. Are we peaceful? Are we content? Are we happy? Gently bringing our arms over the head and hands at heart center. Let's straighten our legs and shake them out side to side. Bend our knees and just bring them side to side. Let's start moving. Feet flat, just move your legs from side to side. Move your knees and keep moving. Lubricating our joints, our inner thighs, our groin. Also massaging our internal organs. Let's straighten our legs and shake it up. Deep breath in and up. So let's lengthen both our legs, pointing our toes towards us and pointing them away. Just some movement with our ankles, few circles with our ankles, circles in the opposite direction. Let's engage our hands too. As you circle with the feet, circle your wrists, and let's go in the opposite direction with the feet and with the palms. With the wrists. Gently lift both the arms over the head. Let's stay here just for a moment and lengthen. Deep breath in. And gently exhale. Drop your palms and fold. Inhale. Go as far as your body can go. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. And try not to engage your neck. So we're not going to pull forward with the neck and the shoulders. We're pulling forward. We're dropping our chest down. Deep breath in. And fold. Inhale. And fold. Inhale. Drop your shoulders down and away from the ears and fold. And let's drop our palms to the back, right behind your hips. Point your toes and we'll lift our legs straight up. Press down at the palms and lift your hips all the way up. Drop your feet down and then point your toes towards you. Drop your feet and then point your toes up. Gently look up. Inhale. Exhale down. Interlacing our fingers. Stretch it up. Inhale. Lifting our arms over the head. Deep breath in. And out. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Great. So this time let's bring both our legs out to the side as far as you possibly can. Deep breath in. We'll bring both our arms over the head. Drop your right palm to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your left arm straight up. Drop that right palm. Lift your left arm straight up. We're going to keep the ear, the top ear, towards the upper arm. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Remember, there's effort, but there's ease inside the effort. Inhale. Let's let our breath become smooth and steady. Inhale. Exhale. And drop the opposite palm down. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let's find serenity and ease into each stretch, each posture. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale and come back down. Let's bend our right knee. Inhale, keep the left leg out to the side. We're opening up the inner thighs. Inhale, exhale, arms over the head. Drop all the way down in front of the bent knee here. And this straight leg, move a little bit back so you can see. The straight leg toes are pointed up, okay? Try not to do this. You might develop some pain in the arches of your feet. So pay attention. You don't want to be sideways like this. Then you may be stretching this too much. So right here, point your toes towards you. Arms go over the head. And right on top of the right knee. Fold forward. Inhale. Fold forward. Remember that the strongest yoga class is where we bring effort into ease, ease into your effort. Inhale. Exhale. Expanding our chest, expanding our lungs, and contracting. The entire practice of yoga. Inhale. Exhale. We're expanding and contracting our breath, our muscles, our tendons. Arms go over the head, hands at heart center, and let's go forward towards the straight leg, all the way down. So there's so many different movements that we can do right here. Inhale. Now shoulders away from the ears and fold. Go as far as you can. Deep breath in. and fold. I've been practicing yoga for years, but this is where my body is. All our body is different. All our muscles are different. Inhale, remember, effortless. Exhale, we're creating space inside us with the breath. We're lengthening our muscles, our joints. Inhale and exhale. We all look different and feel different in each posture. Inhale, exhale. Remember, it's not how far you can go. Inhale, exhale. It's how much effort are you bringing? How relaxed do you feel while putting the effort into it? Inhale. How much is your muscle? How much are your muscles and tendons and joints are stretching? Shoulders down and away from the ears. And come back, arms over the head. And let's go to the other side. You might be feeling a nice stretch on that side. So bringing the right foot to the side and left knee is bent, arms over the head. Remember, point those toes toward the ceiling. Inhale and fold. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. What is the goal of yoga? What is the goal for you today? The goal of yoga is making us stronger from inside to outside. Is to wake up that wisdom body. Deep breath in and out. Wake up that intuition. Inhale. Exhale. Waking up that doer, that decision maker in us. Inhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Fold. And arms go over the head. And turning our body towards the straight leg. Deep breath in. And let your breath become smooth and steady. Exhale. The goal is to wake up the healer. Inhale. The goal is to connect to our body, to our mind. Inhale. And to our breath. Inhale. And observe our actions. Observe the food that we take, the decisions that we make. Inhale. We already know the right thing to do. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Stay here just a little longer. Exhale. The more you practice yoga, the more intuitive you'll become. The more intuitive you'll become of your actions, of that impulsive nature. We'll have control over our impulses. Inhale. Exhale. Arms over the head. Control our impulsive thinking, impulsive actions. I'm liking this wall behind me today. Feels really good. Bringing our feet together. Deep breath in. Bringing our hands right below your feet. So you can have your toes a little bit close to you or away, and let's shake it out. Shake out the inner groin muscles. Lengthen your spine, shoulders away from the ears. And less is more. Do as much as you can, but do put some effort in. Know that this is good for you. We're breathing We're moving our muscles. We're moving our lymph, right? We're opening up the energy centers in our body. We're moving our joints. And let's just go side to side. Side to side. Inhale. And exhale. Just go side to side. Deep breath in and exhale. We're eliminating the blockage of energy. We're breathing free and creating a flow of energy in our body. Bring those knees out to the side, drop your hands down, and tuck your toes under behind you. And let's lift up. See if you can lift up on top of your heels. So we're here, see my toes are together, and we're lifting our knees off the floor. You can stay right here. We hardly stretch the backs of our feet. They're always carrying us. They're always lifting us up, keeping us balanced, keeping us steady. Inhale and exhale. Let's straighten out our legs, fold forward. Bring your feet a little bit more out to the side. And inhale, let's drop back down. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, drop back down, stretching the backs of the legs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. Feel the contraction of the muscles. Feel the stretch of the muscles. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, fold forward. Coming the arms over the head. Can you feel it? Can you feel the contraction? Can you feel the stretch as your muscles contract and stretch? See if you can focus on that today. Contraction and stretch, bringing our legs out to the side. Arms go out to the side. So let's bring a little bit of twist into this, right? So bring our right hand. Look at your left hand. So our left hand come to our right. And come to the opposite side. Arms out to the side. And we're right here. Just move from side to side. We have done this before. And where is your gaze? Right on the thumbs. We're moving side to side. So this comes from practice of Kundalini Yoga. Kundalini Yoga is where the focus is on the energy centers. We move our body. As we move our body, our energy centers are known to open up. The energy centers that lie in our spinal column. And we have energy centers over our body. But energy centers that we call chakras, there's 7 of them throughout our spinal column. And with the movement of the spine, continuous movement of the breath, it is known to open up the energy centers throughout our spinal column and remove the blockage. Keep moving, looking at the thumbs, and relax. Shake it up, side to side. Deep breath in, breathe out. Arms over the head. Hands at heart center. Arms over the head. Hands at heart center. Let's shake it up, side to side. Bring our legs out to the side again. We're going to go in a bit of a squat here. So normally when we go into a squat or a chair, we lead with the knees. So instead of leading like this with the knees, we're going to lead with the hips. So we're going to push our hips back as if we're going to sit on the chair. And it's okay to fold a little bit forward and then straighten your spine up. We're here. Bringing our arms out to the side like so. Go as far as you can. And right here, deep breath in. Tuck your navel in. Deep breath in. And arms over the head and kind of like in a star, right? And come back in. Let's go into the squat. Arms, again, go out to the side like star and come back to that beautiful squat. And out to the side. Come back to the squat. Out to the side. Squat. Open up those inner thighs and groin muscles. Remember the 5 areas where the lymphatic fluid, where the lymphatic ducts, right? Lymph nodes live. So we're opening up the ducts. What are the 5 areas? The neck, the underarms, the abdomen, inner thighs, the groin. Now those are not the only areas. We have lymph nodes all over our body. Just recently, I would say maybe in less than 5 years, they found lymph nodes in our brain. That research continues. And there's so much research out there. Yoga for the lymphatic system. And keep going. And shake it out. Great. So we're going to bring our arms out to the side. We're going to keep working. And now we're going to open up the lymph nodes in our underarms, okay? So just stay right here. Find the standing, steady position. Just a couple of circles with our shoulders. Back and down and forward. So legs are about hip-width apart. Arms out to the side. Arms over the head. Out to the side. All the way down. So we're going to do this. Face the palms down. And keep moving with the breath. Steady and easy breath. Let your breath become smooth and steady. Right? That's where perfect yoga is, where your breath is smooth and steady. There's relaxation of effort. Right? And we find serenity and ease in each breath and movement. That's what perfect yoga is. Not necessarily doing a perfect handstand. So keep going, shaking it up. Bringing our arms again. We're going to do full circles with both arms towards the back. But I want you to notice, I want you to make the movement happen from the shoulder blades and not just circling using the elbows so much. Let the rest of the arm follow. So, full circles. Use those shoulder blades and make full circles. We're moving our shoulders. We're massaging our thyroid gland. We're opening the lymph ducts under the arms and the neck, believe it or not. And let's go in the opposite direction. Remember, KISS, keep it simple, silly, right? So keep it simple, going in the opposite direction. Full circles. Couple more. And shake it out. So legs out to the side. Bend that front knee. And we're going to keep flowing. So bring your arms out to the side. Drop your back palm. Lift the front. Open up the side body. Elbow to the knee. And lift this back arm straight up. Deep breath in. Or you can have the arm over the head. Inhale. Straighten the bottom leg into a beautiful triangle. Deep breath in. And bend that front knee. Coming back up to warrior 2. Back. Our back arm drops. Front arm lifts. And elbow to the knee. Again. So don't hang out on this shoulder here. Straighten the front leg. Drop the front arm. Drop the right hand down. And bend that knee back to warrior two. Arms over the head, hands at heart center. And let's switch it out to the other side. Great. Arms out to the side. Deep breath in. Bend that knee. Drop the back palm. Go as far as you can today. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, effort and ease. So it's not effortless. There's definitely effort here. Elbow to the knee. If there was no effort, you wouldn't be here, right? And straighten the back front leg, your left leg, and drop the front palm. Look up. Bend the front knee again. Arms out to the side. Flowing again. Back palm drops. And put a little bit of effort. Bend a little bit more. And elbow to the knee. We're not here for long at all. And straighten the front leg. Lift. And come back to warrior two. And feet heel toe, heel toe. Let's shake it out. Great. Shake out your hands. And let's keep working on moving the lymph. So we've just actually opened up a lot of lymph ducts here by just doing warriors. So we're going to lift our right leg straight up. Bring it to the side. And forward and side. That's all you're doing. Just move. I want you to move the inner thighs. It's really different when you're laying down on your hips and you're doing this movement. Or when you're sitting in the chair. It's kind of hard to balance in this, but do as much as you can. And come to the other side. Keep moving. Keep moving. Opening up the inner thighs. Put a little bit more effort in it. Great. We're enhancing the joint mobility, relieving some joint pain. We're relieving some stiffness in our hip joints. So let's do some hip circles. Feet are more than hip width apart. And just move those hips. Remember, those lymphatic ducts are opening up on our hips, our inner thighs, and our groin. Keep going. Keep moving. Great. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Let go of whatever is bothering you. It's easier said than done. But you can let go even just for a moment. It is so powerful. Let's go in the opposite direction. If you notice, we hardly got on our palms today. Because I actually kind of heard I had a message from someone. Some of us do too many movements on our palms. Some of our palms kind of hurt. So I'm trying to do a yoga class without putting weight on the palms today, and then we'll bring it back. It's actually healthy and good for our palms to put some weight on. Keep moving your hips and relax. Great. Deep breath in, arms go over the head. Hands at heart center. So let's do a couple of back bends here just by standing up. Arms go over the head. And we're going to look up, drop your arms back. Keep dropping it back. Keep dropping it back. Keep dropping it back. Inhale. Lift up from your chest. Drop your shoulders away from the ears. And release. Now arms go out to the side. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Let your arms go all the way out to the side. Look up. Drop your shoulders away from the ears. Look up, open your heart, and we're going to lift our sternum, lift our upper chest, bring a gentle back bend, heart opens, and gentle back bend, and bring your hands together, chin to chest, and shake it out. Great. Let's come on to our knees, Come back onto the floor and shake it out. So let's do some gentle neck movement, creating a little bit of, releasing a little bit of tension in our neck. Bring your hands and our palms. Inhale. As you exhale, drop your right ear to the right shoulder. Come back to the center and to the left. I actually like to come to these simple movements in the middle of the class sometimes because there's so much energy. Go back to the right. Energy is flowing through our body. Our breath is flowing. Our muscles and joints become lubricated. It's a little easier to move. Relieving any stiffness in our neck. Keep going. Remember, the area of the neck is a roadway between our brain and our lower body, from our head to the lower body. It's carrying so much weight of our head. We hardly pay attention to that area. And then by using the cell phones, our necks are always stiff, always looking down. So let's bring our chin to chest. Lengthen the back of the neck, drop the shoulders. Notice how this feels. I'm sure this feels good because this is our habitual pose for the neck. We're always looking down. So let's go in the opposite direction. Bring your chin away from the chest. Drop your shoulders down. Look up. Look up. Blink your eyes for a few moments. And come back. Chin to chest. And then look up. Chin away from the chest. A little bit more. Lift your chin a little bit more. Lengthen the front of the neck, chin to chest. Again. Lengthen and chin to chest. Bring your nose, try to pay your attention to your nose. We're gonna bring our chin to the right shoulder, but look at your nose. Inhale. Keep your gaze steady at the nose. Sometimes it's hard to do. Keep going from right to left. Our eyes get tired, then blink, and then keep looking at your nose. And if your eyes get tired, blink again, and then look at your nose again. Eventually, you'll be able to keep this gaze steady without having to blink. Keep looking at the tip of your nose. Keep going from side to side just for a couple more moments. And relax, shake it out. Nice. We'll go onto the floor, just a couple more movements on the floor, and then we'll go into relaxation. We'll do a little bit of exercises for our abdomen. Inhale, and let's go onto the floor. Bend your knees, and bring both your knees to chest. Straighten your right leg. Bring your arms over the head and straighten the left. So we're just going to go into bicycle with the breath. Inhale, keep going. Now notice the movement. Make it come from our heel. So pull your heels in and pull your heels away. This might be too much for you, but keep going. Just a couple more. And release. Drop your hands down. Inhale. Drop your hands a little bit below the hips. And then straighten your legs. Inhale. We're going to lift our right leg and then the left. So kind of same thing. Scissor movement before we bend our knees. But we're just going to lift our leg and back down. The point is to move the big joint in our body, the hip joint. And release. Inhale. Exhale, straighten both our legs. This time, bring your hands a little bit closer to your body as you're going to use your palms and the strength of your upper arms, lower arms, to lift both your legs off the floor and drop. This can be a lot. Come as high as you can and drop it back down. Massaging the internal organs, moving those big joints, lifting big muscle groups in our body all the way down. Lift up and back down and lift up and release. Shake it out, both the knees side to side. So here for a few moments before we end, let's come into legs. Lift it up. Bring your hands right behind the knees. And we're going to bring that fresh blood flow to the brain. Heels away from the hips. Take a look at your toes. Deep breath in. And keep your legs lifted. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Soften the shoulders. Keep those legs up. I would say we should do this for about 10 minutes right before going to bed. There's so much stress in our feet. My feet are always hurting. I don't know about yours. We're bringing a little bit of ease to our feet, our ankles, our knees. We're bringing fresh blood flow to the brain. This is one of the best postures if you're going through a lot of stress or hypertension. To calm your heart down. Keep looking at the toes. Deep breath in and out. Drop your feet down. And let's just shake out your knees from side to side. And side to side. Shake out your knees. Move them from side to side. And roll over to one side. And stay here just for a moment. And we're going to come into seated posture again. And instead of taking you through a Shavasana, today I'll take you through a couple of nice breathing exercises since we've really done gentle class. And then we will end the class with a gentle meditation. So as always, bring your hands on the knees. We're going to close our eyes, and today we'll do a full belly breath, and then we'll do 3-part breathing, which is using our lower belly, mid-chest, and a little bit of upper chest. Inhale, closing our eyes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. While you're breathing, let's notice that physical body. How does it feel now? Keep inhaling, big belly breath. How does the physical body feel now after a little bit of movement? How does the breathing body feel? Is your breath flowing more naturally? Keep taking deep breaths in and out. How does the thinking body feel? Are your thoughts taking over you? Are you a little calmer? Inhale. Exhale. How's the wisdom body? Maybe you like this class, maybe you want to come back, maybe you want to try another class. What is the wisdom body saying? Maybe you just want to come back for the meditation. Are you feeling peaceful? Are you feeling blissful or bliss body? Are you happy? Notice where your happiness is. See if you can bring a smile to your face. Keep breathing. In and out. Now trying the 3-part breath, let's bring our hands to our belly. And then we'll bring our hands to the mid ribs. And then we'll bring our hands right here, trying to see if we can feel the breath here. So bringing our hands on our belly, lower belly, deep breath in. Feel the abdomen grow, middle of the chest. Feel the chest expand, and then right here, feel the chest rise, and then slowly breathe out as you bring your hands on your thighs. Slowing down the breath. Direct connection between breath and the heart rate. Let's bring our hands to our abdomen. Especially to the exhale. Inhale. Mid-ribs. Inhale more. And hold your breath a little bit. And exhale. Exhale. And exhale. A little more. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Exhale. 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 Great. And relax, arms go over the head. Hands at heart center. And before you close the class, let's bring that awareness to that inner peace, to that inner guru. Inhale. Bowing down to our inner healer. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Namaste.